Like, share, and subscribe to my channel as I continue to provide with trusted information for you to use to make decisions. I want to look at a matter that possibly a number of men are not willing to deal with, can't deal with it because of maybe who they are, etc. And that matter is the vagina. I have lived for over X number of years, and it appears as though some men feel inferior, whatever penile size they have, because of how the society would actually try to treat them or let them actually conceive or think that their penis size is too small. And women seem to have this tendency to tell men that, listen, your penis small or your dick small, so you can't manage me. And the average man would actually take that. So we want to look at the depth of the vagina today and whether a man who is 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches actually able to satisfy a woman, and why a number of women seem to gravitate towards or believe that they want a huge dick or a huge penis or a huge cock to satisfy them. Is it perception? Is it deception? Is it a myth? Is it an oral tradition? Or is it just mere grudge of what is or what ought to be? So I want you to look at this video because this is going to be the base of which I'm actually going to argue my point.
It's fine.
Oh, you're talking about this? Oh, sorry. Oh, you're talking. You want to touch? Touch it, please.
Why are you running? He shot you.
It's fine.
Look at
Oh, you're talking about this? Oh, sorry.
look what a number of men are having to do to establish, in my opinion, some of the myth and the stereotype that exist. So let's look from a scientific perspective, ladies and gentlemen, on this matter. The average depth of a vagina is 2.75 inches to 3.25 inches, or between 5 to 13 centimeters. And when a woman is aroused, the vagina increases from 2.75 to 4.25 to a maximum of 4.75 in terms of inches. So what we're saying is that a woman's vagina size then from not being aroused to being aroused is from 2.75 to at least 5 inches. Yes, still a woman would want a man to feel inferior if he has 4 inches. When the depth of her vagina is from a minimum of 3.75 to a maximum of 5 inches. So a man who has a 4-inch penile size is able to satisfy any woman, whether her mind tells her that she wants a 10-inch dick or a 15-inch dick or not. So, gentlemen, you have been deceived by women for years. That in the big dick, in that dick which is 15, 17 inches, and some women would actually say she can't be satisfied if the dick or the hood is not 12 inches. Where is she going to put that? And what is going to happen to her if, on average, the vaginal depth is 2.75 to 4.75 inches to 5 inches? So a man who has a 6-inch penis size, a 7-inch, a 8-inch, a 9-inch penis size has technically more length than the depth of the vagina. So what am I saying in other words? Let's use economics. So if you are using economics to actually look at equilibrium, what would be the equilibrium between penile size and vaginal size? We are talking anywhere between 3 inches to 5 inches. So the equilibrium, therefore, would be about 3.5 inches for a male. So a male who has a 3.5-inch dick or penile size should be able to satisfy a female in terms of just the mere fact of what? Of depth of the vagina. So for men who has anything over 5 inches, you ought to be able to please a woman. And if you are not able to please a woman having a 4-inch penile size or length, would of course girth would not be taken into consideration our discussion here, but a length of 4 inches, it is not the length of your penis that is not satisfied with the female, but something else. Possibly you are pre-ejaculating, or you're not satisfying the woman in terms of sexual arousal in the female, but it's not the length of your penis which is actually creating the problem, man. So why are women obsessed with that she wants a penis size not smaller than 15 inches or 9 inches? If the depth of the vagina is from 2.75 to 4.75, a penile size of 12 inches is 3 times more than what the depth of her vagina is. What is she going to do with that? Or a man who is 10 inches has more length than the depth of the woman's vagina. Should sex be about pain? I'm asking the question. Should sex be about pain? What is women's fascination with a big dick, a big penile size? Is it penile envy? Do women want penis and not even aware that they do want penis? But what is their obsession with a 15-inch, a 9-inch, a 13-inch penile size, penile length? Are you thinking about it, men and women? Because I'm saying at an equilibrium level, it should be about 3.25, 3.5. So a man who has a penile size length longer than 3.5 inches would technically be reaching the woman's capacity, the woman's depth. So, gentlemen, if you are not pleasing your female and you have anywhere in excess of a 3.5 inches length in penis, you are having other challenges. And it's not that the pleasure that you're giving the female is outside of what she wants or far less than what she wants, or that you should feel inferior of having a 5-inch, because having a 5-inch length penis is longer than the average depth of the woman's vagina. Why are you scared, gentlemen? And women, why are you obsessed with 15-inch, 12 inches? So there is an imbalance in sexual expectation, therefore, in the sexes. Males seem to think that he wants a longer penis to please the woman. And women are saying, I'm not aroused because you're not reaching me properly. But at the same time, the depth of her vagina on a rose is 2.75 to 3.25 inches. And when she's a rose, on average, the maximum length is 4.75. So, what is going on with this vaginal penile disparity? When a number of men are by nature blessed with penile size, particularly those who are Africans. Us Jamaicans are equally blessed. So what is it that is going on? Why men are stuffing their trousers, their pants with cucumbers to impress a female? And the women are so pleased to see a penile size of that length. What is going on? What is happening in society? What's the truth? What's the real truth about this matter? Is this matter deeper? Well, deep as in terms of playing on the word deep, pond here. Is it deeper than what we are seeing? Like, share, and subscribe to my channel as I continue to provide with trusted information for you to use to make a decision. I want to hear people's view on this matter. Women, why are you deceiving men? And men, why are you fooled by the deception that you need a penile size of over 10 inches?